All right, so let's look at number 1 on the first page. So it says write a number sentence about the pictures. So if we look at the example above, here we see 1 and 2 cupcakes, and on this side we see 3, 4, and 5 cupcakes. So there's 2 on this side and 3 on this side. So that tells us that 2 plus 3 gives us a total of 5 cupcakes. So we have 1 and 2 on this side. So we have 2. And then 3 and 4. So that tells us there's a total of 4. And there's also 2 on this side. So 2 plus 2 is 4. Let's try number 2. There's 1 block of cheese, 2 blocks of cheese, and 3 blocks of cheese. So 3 blocks on this side. And if you look on this side, there's also 1, 2, 3. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 3 blocks of cheese on both sides, and it gives us 6 blocks of cheese in total. Let's count here. 1, 2, 3, 4 on one side. And then if you look here, there's 1 and 2 lollipops. But if we continue counting, we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 lollipops in total. Okay. These are kind of similar, so I'm going to skip some of them, and you can try 4, 5, and 6 on your own. I'm going to do number 7 with you. So you have 1 burger, and you have 2 burgers. So on this side, we have 2 burgers. And on this side, we have 1, 2, 3 burgers. But if we continue counting, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 burgers. So there's 5 burgers in total. Moving on to the next page. So these are addition facts where we find the sum. So let's look at the example. You can use a number line to find the sum for 4 plus 2. So start at 4, then count on 2 more numbers. 4, 5, 6. So 4 plus 2, so you added 2 more numbers from 4. And you can use the number line for this. So here we have number 1, we have 3. So if we use the number line for number 1, we have 3 and we add 3 more. So 1, 2, 3. So we also end up at 6. Okay? Then if we, for number 2, we start at 1 and we're adding 4 more numbers. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay? So we end up at 5. And as you go on, you can stop using the number line and you can count in your head. So once again, we were given this example above. So 4 plus 2. So 4 and then 5, 6. Those are 2 numbers. So that gives us 6. Then we have number 4, which is 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1. So the next number after 5 is 6. 1 number added to 5. So this is 6. Number 5, 2 plus 3. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3 numbers after 2 gives us 5. And lastly, number 6, 2 plus 2. So 2, 3, 4. So the 3 and 4 are the added 2 numbers to the number 2. If it's still confusing, you can always use the number line here. All right, let's try some of these without using the number line. So number 7, 4 plus 1. So 1 after 4 is 5. 2 plus 4, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 3 plus 3, so 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, then we have number 10, 1 plus 1, just 1 after 2, so 2 comes after 1. 1 plus 5. So let me just draw it out for you. So you have 1, and then how many numbers come after 5, after the first number is what we're counting. So you have 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it takes you 5 numbers to get to your sum. And hopefully this will help you if it's kind of visual. You can do these ones on your own. And I'll go over number 16 for you. So you have 1, and then that's the number given, and then we're going to count 3 numbers after 1. So 2, 3, and 4. So 3 numbers after 4 gives us our sum. So our sum is 4. Okay? Moving on, so we're going to do subtraction facts. So let's look at the example. The answer to a subtraction problem is called the difference. You can write a subtraction number sentence like this. So the example given is 4 ducks. So you had 4 ducks in total, but 2 of them are running away. So we have to subtract 2. When 2 of them run away, we're left with 2. So that's what goes here. Let's look at number 1. So here we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 ducks. So that's going to be our number here. 3 ducks are running away. So we subtract 3 from 4, and we're left with 1 duck. So that's our answer. Same thing, number 2. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 ducks. So that's our number here. 3 ducks are running away. So we're going to subtract 3 from 6. And how many ducks are left? Well, 3 ducks are left. So the answer is 3. This is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm going to let you do 3, 4, and 5 on your own. I'll do 6 and 7 with you. So 6, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 ducks, so we're going to write 6 here. 4 of them are running away, so we're going to subtract 4 from 6. And we're left with 2 ducks. So that's what goes here. Last one on this page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 ducks. So that's what goes here. 1 of them is running away. So we're going to subtract 1 from 6. And we have 5 that are still there. So the answer is 5. So go ahead and try 3, 4, 5 on your own. And then last page, this is a part of another subtraction fact. So just like how we use the number line to solve for addition problems, here we're going to use the number line to solve for subtraction problems. Instead of going to the right, because it's subtraction, we're going to go backwards. We're going to go to the left when we solve. So let's go to number 1 straight off. So we have 6 minus 3. So if we use the number line, we start at 6, but it's minus. So we're not going to go this way. Instead, we're going to go the opposite way. So 1, 2, and 3. So that gives us an answer of 3. Then, if we decide to do number 2, we're going to start at 5, and we're going to subtract by 2. That gives us 3. Okay? Then, if we do number 3, we're going to start at 4, and we're going to subtract by 2. 1, 2. So that should give us 2. Now, if I'm going to make you try 4, 5, and 6 on your own. But if we weren't going to use the number line, we would do so like this. So let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, that's our given number for number 7. It says minus 1, so we're taking 1 away. So when we take 1 away, we're always going to take 1 away from the right side. So how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the answer for this becomes 4. Same thing if we look at number 8. I'm going to draw 1. Our given number is 6. The first number is 6. So we're going to draw 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? And we're removing 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're left with 2. So our answer becomes 2. Just like that, I want you to try number 9, 10, 11, and 12. And I'm going to go through the rest with you. So if we follow the rule that I just showed you, it becomes easier to do it in our head. So then we can simply do it in our head. So 6 minus 3, subtract 3 from 6, so you get 3. 6 minus 5, subtract 5 from 6, so you're left only with 1. 5 minus 2, they gave us the answer here, but regardless, when we take away 2 from 5, we get 3. 4 minus 3, we are left with 1. 3 minus 2, we are left with 1. And 6 minus 2, we are left with 4. So go ahead and try the ones that I left for you on your own, and then come back and we'll check the answers together.